What is brownfield redevelopment? Have you ever wondered what happens to old industrial sites that are no longer in use? These places, often called brownfields, hold a lot of potential for communities. Brownfield redevelopment is the process of cleaning up and reusing these previously developed lands, which may have been abandoned or underused due to environmental concerns. Brownfields can include former factories, gas stations, or dry cleaners. These sites often have hazardous substances in the soil or groundwater, making redevelopment more complicated and costly than building on clean land. The contamination risk can discourage investment, leading to blight and reducing the overall value of the area. The process of brownfield redevelopment involves several key steps. First, an environmental assessment is conducted to identify any contamination and associated risks. After that, cleanup or remediation takes place to remove or contain hazardous materials. Once the site is safe, it can be redeveloped for new purposes, which might include commercial, residential, or community facilities. Finally, long-term management ensures that the site remains safe and compliant with regulations. When done successfully, brownfield redevelopment can transform neglected areas into productive assets. This not only contributes to economic growth and job creation, but also revitalizes communities. It helps reduce urban sprawl by utilizing land within existing neighborhoods instead of expanding into untouched areas. From a conservative viewpoint, brownfield redevelopment aligns with limited government principles and the idea of subsidiarity. This means that local governments and private developers work together to manage redevelopment, rather than relying heavily on federal intervention. Local authorities are often better equipped to understand the needs of their communities and can manage redevelopment in a way that respects property rights and encourages economic freedom. Conservative principles advocate for market-driven approaches and targeted incentives to encourage cleanup and reuse. This strategy can minimize government spending and bureaucracy while promoting responsible land stewardship. Brownfield redevelopment also supports sustainable economic development by revitalizing existing infrastructure. Practically speaking, brownfield redevelopment offers numerous opportunities. It can revitalize urban areas that have faced economic decline, create jobs through cleanup and new development projects, and increase local tax bases by returning previously unusable land to productive use. Additionally, it improves public health and safety by addressing environmental hazards and supports community needs through new facilities like housing and commercial centers. In essence, brownfield redevelopment is a strategic way to reclaim and improve land that might otherwise remain as a liability. It respects conservative values of local governance, economic freedom, and prudent use of public resources, making it a win-win for communities and the environment.